Hey guys, welcome back to a new Simple SMP episode. As you saw in the intro, we've built another portal build. I don't know what to think about it, but we made our nether portal look somewhat cool. Not a lot of nether portals look cool yet. Like this one. This one is just like nether portal-ish. I have that one. Like everyone's nether portal looks like. Okay, we're not gonna look at Moss's portal because this is unreal. This is not human-like. And then we have Wrens there. What is that? Ah! Well, you get my point. Okay. So, I made my nether portal build. So that's what I started the video of today. With building this. Because I did that while... I'm gonna look down. Well, while not being online. I did some more things while not being, like, recording. I've mined a lot. Yeah, I was bored and I decided that I want this area to be flat with some custom terraforming. So that's what I did here. We have updated to 1.21.10. Besides that, I have done some offline things like removing more mountain, but I also removed the part of the castle that we already had. So we're basically starting all over again 3.0. So, the plan is I will be building a castle, but I kind of want it more to look like my inspiration that I have for it. And that also means that I need to start over again. The second thing that it also means is that I want to build a platform. And BMX is something fun planned. Well, this actually happened a few, like, maybe 2 weeks ago. We're not gonna talk about that. Well, I think it's maybe a week ago. I want as protection for my castle Ravengers. So me and Max were like, we can do that together. Right? Right? But my goal for today's episode is to have at least the platform built. Thing is that I want this to kind of be in the floor and part of the castle. Need to see how I'm gonna do it with that, but maybe that would just be like maybe I make this like a flag thingy. I don't know yet. Maybe I'm gonna move this whole farm if needed. We're gonna use basically everything we've gathered from this, like, removing. But also a bit more. I need some deep slate. So I kind of got carried away. First I was gonna do one choker of everything. But as I said, I kind of got carried away. And I went for 2 chokers of each. Because I'm just scared it's not gonna be enough for the start. I went to the nether because I was kind of trying creative to build something cool. So what I've done is we have 2 chokers of every block for this building. But I went to creative and I kind of like did some testing. And I looked at my inspiration picture. An inspiration picture kind of has these boulders. So we're just not gonna use this at all. What we're gonna use is some quartz things. These things from the nether that take way too long to mine. So I just went to the nether. So I also have 24 ancient debris. So we're gonna make that into something cool. I kind of wanted to collect 3 stacks of quartz because we're gonna need a lot of it. I'm gonna be very honest. I was too lazy to do that, so we're gonna have to deal with this amount. But I think I haven't thought it fully out yet. I just started making something, which is also what I'm gonna show you guys now. So let's get started with building, I guess. As you guys just saw. Oh gosh. Oh. Hello? I just want to be on this tree. As you guys saw, we made some progress. We made like a rock, which also exploded in the process of making the rock. Well, no, it was basically done, but it was hollow from the inside. So now it has... Why is my map so big? Now it has cobblestone inside. And we made a start on the base. This is gonna be the small, like, entrance place. And then after that, like, behind it, we're gonna go bigger. I didn't want to move the portal too much, so it's just still standing and stuff. But I'm gonna remove the cobblestone. So I think you guys didn't see me build this up here, but I did, and I like made my nether portal smaller. Oh. Oh. I made my nether portal smaller. So it now kind of fits that. I think we're gonna use a lot. Oh. Okay. We're gonna use a lot of these shelves. Because I think they're pretty. But as you can see, it looks like there's a block, but there isn't because it needs to be redstone power to not have those thingies, and I cannot do that there. So this has to be like that. But that, if you go up here, never mind. Let's try that. Take 2. As you can see, I didn't do that there. Well, you saw it in the time lapse. That is basically a as you can see, armor stand. This light, like this bulb, is also an armor stand because otherwise it was gonna be like a diorite pillar. I think this looks better, so I'm very happy we have kind of the armor stand mod because, yeah, it looks pretty cool, I think. I need to work on the rocks. I don't really like how this rock looks. So I'm gonna have to work on how they work. Excuse me.
I already used up the glass. So.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
What are you thinking?
The arrows keep disappearing on me, so I don't know if they're even landing.
Yeah, no, you're getting close.
Why, guys? Why is Simple SMP so ugly without shaders?
Whoa!
Red?
Oh my goodness, that one is very close.
What?
That's
Oh.
kind of the point of shaders, Ren.
You're getting there. Ah!
No, everything is genuinely ugly without shaders.
Ow.
Because
Oh, I'm just
Crazy.
burning now.
I'm gonna need to get a lot more glass.
Then.
We'll try.
That was a drop. Where's Tiger?
I'm hiding.
Oh.
Please don't. Ah! Hey! Oh, now there's two people shooting at me. You know, that makes it better. Ow, ow. I'm so gonna die.
28 minutes.
It's time to eat now. But that is all we have time for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. It was a bit chaotic because it was all over the place and not really in an order. But I still hope you guys kind of followed along and enjoyed it. If you did, let me know with a like and maybe a subscribe even. And if you have some cool ideas for this base, like interior things that need to be in there, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to know you guys' ideas because I say I have an idea, but I don't actually have one. So you guys' ideas are always welcome. If you also have an idea for this rock, please let me know and how to improve building rocks. I would love to know you guys' advice. Of course I'm gonna ask my server mates as well because yeah, there are some pretty good builders on this server. And I hope I see you all next time. Bye bye!